Hey everyone, Carrie here. So today we're going to have some real talk about what Aristotle meant when he said a friend to all is a friend to none. Now, I don't know, what do you all think that this means? Comment below and let me know what you think, okay? I'd love to have a discussion about this, but here is what I think. As human beings, we're all on this ride, this bus ride together through our lives, and we might not necessarily be on the same path, but we're on the same planet, right? And we all have different wants, needs, goals, motives. Now, what's in my best interest might not be in this person's best interest, or vice versa. So thinking about this, if I'm friends with someone who my best interest doesn't match what's in their best interest, one of us is inevitably going to tie one up with some like energy that we don't need in our lives, or we're going to be dragging each other down or pulling each other back. So it's important to have people in your friend group, in your family life, like in your circle, inner circle, that are there to support you in your motivations, goals, wants, and needs. With time, you might find that there's people who do not support that. And that's okay, because we're all growing and learning and practicing and exploring when it comes to life. But what Aristotle, I think, means here is that if you don't have a relationship that supports your best self and supports you in forward motion and growth, then it's not necessarily going to serve the better you and the better society as a whole. Now, let's think about a couple of things that came to mind for me. One of them is keep your enemies close, or no, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Okay, so I'm old enough now to know that that's like not a very good idea because I've done it. And, you know, I think that it's human nature for everyone to give extra chances to people, and like innately human beings are good people. But we all have different goals, motives, wants, and needs, right? So if someone's goals, motives, wants, and needs are something that will hurt you, they might be friends with you because they have a motive to harm you for some reason. If you're keeping them close, keeping your enemies closer, right, than your friends, because you're so worried that they're gonna do something bad to you, you are going to waste a ton of energy on that person in your life. And inevitably, when they see an end to harm you, they will do it. People are shady. So, anyways, just if you're living by this concept, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, just stop and maybe reevaluate how much energy you're spending on this person, and if you can maybe cut them loose, right? So that's another part of this, you know, a friend to all is a friend to none, right? There's people that are wolves in sheep's clothing that they do not have you in their best interest. Now, there's also something that I was thinking about, which is politics. So, and I know, like, unpopular opinion to many people, but it's of course going to come up in relationships because there's a lot of relationships in politics. So we look at politicians, they're like shaking hands, they're super buddy with people who they want to show that they're friends with and that support them in order to get something that they want. These same people will be very quick to be two-faced and switch on the dime and get whatever else they want. Now, this is just a part of life. Like, I'm not trying to be like jaded or like people suck or whatever, because I like I said before, I think that human beings are innately good people. But the ego, the inner ego, can really push us to do some things in order to reach our goals that are not necessarily in other people's best interests at times. And sometimes there will be times that we sacrifice things that make other people unhappy or that they don't understand. For instance, say like you're leaving a job because there's like another job that pays $20 more an hour and the schedule is better. Your coworkers might be kind of mad that you're leaving or sad that you're leaving, but you're doing something that's in your best interest, right? So that's kind of like another scenario where a friend to all is a friend to none, because you just can't make everybody happy. So anyways, these are just some thoughts that I had for today, February 9th, 2023, on Aristotle's quote, "A friend to all is a friend to none." Be well and good luck out there. Life is insane. And, but you know, just don't forget, we're all on this bus ride together. Despite having many different paths, we are still all on Earth that is spinning round and round as we hurtle through space. All right, like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you all later. Bye.